What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday and welcome to Thursday's Thoughts. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Thursday evening.
Hello, beautiful people.
So, what are we talking about today?
All right, so our question for today is, what are you protecting your peace or are you blocking your blessing?
Okay.
So,
Why don't you go ahead and start this one off?
Okay. All right, so I think that individuals will do certain things like block people or shut people off or avoid people. They'll just do different behaviors. And when you ask why, they will tell you it's because they need to protect their peace. But in effort to protect your peace, what are you also quote unquote protecting yourself from or blocking yourself from? I like to tell patients when we're working together, don't build walls because the wall will block out the light and the dark. And if you feel like a barrier needs to be created, I prefer you to build a window because at least you can see through it. And that way you can determine, do I want to open it and let that goodness in, or do I need to keep it closed to keep out the negative? So I think that people do both. I think people they have the intention of blocking, protecting their peace, but in that intention, they often will block their blessings because you don't know what's coming. And that also makes me think of something else.
Okay.
We often get in our own way. We get in our own way because we want to have control over a situation. So we will do what we think is necessary to have control over that situation instead of just letting things be. And instead of trying to control other people and we should focus on ourselves and control what we can and not try to control other people, because that's when we add to the situation and not in a good way. So that's us blocking our blessings, whereas we might interpret it as, no, I am protecting my peace. So I think you need to be really careful if you are moving in a direction with the mindset of, I'm protecting my peace. You got to ask yourself, is that truly what's happening? Or am I getting in the way of what is naturally occurring?
Right.
And then if that's the case, then I'm blocking blessings.
Okay.
So.
All right, and I'll just piggyback a little bit off of what you just said there, and I agree wholeheartedly. I think also, too, as far as blocking blessings are concerned, like you have to have discernment, you know what I mean, in order to be able to protect your peace. And I think that wisdom comes from being able to make a determination if somebody is like sucking from you rather than them, or are they sucking from you, like draining you, or are they, competitively challenging you per se, right? Or challenging you to grow. So that's how you have to have discernment in order in that there. I also think too that faith plays a huge role in it too. People always talk about the blocking the blessings, right? From the faith component, but you also have to be comfortable being uncomfortable because your blessing could be blocked if you don't want to face discomfort, obedience, or to get with the program. So
Right.
Also boundaries are another big thing that I think that you have to put in there as well. But I ain't blocking no blessings. Let's just say that.
You said something that made me also think about this, and I know this is a little bit longer, but it's important for us to also take into consideration what the purpose of peace is. So do we need to protect our peace? I feel like sometimes people say that, and I don't think they have a clear understanding of peace and what it is and where it comes from. Our peace is internal, and it's something that we can feed so it can grow and we can nourish it. But peace should be used in our interactions throughout life with other people so that we can come across as, calm and hear what other people are saying and respond to them and not react to them. Like, our peace is a tool to help us to just be and show up as a better person. So I don't know if it needs to be protected. Like I said, it needs to be fed so it can grow. It's almost like mental health. People say, I got to protect my mental health. No, your mental health should be in a healthy state so that it can be utilized in situations that are difficult in life. And I think peace kind of functions the same way.
Gotcha. Well, we definitely would love to hear what you all think, and take care.
Bye.